Yo, what's up, Roseflower? How you doing, little darling? All right, let's go ahead and get that bit done. Now, depending on how this goes today, I may shut down temporarily to load up Inquisition. It's all going to depend on whether or not I beat this within a reasonable amount of time today. Now, far as I know, far as I could tell, I'm right there at the tail end of it. But experience with RPG slash JRPG style games dictates that just because I'm right there at the ass end of it, or at least what seems to be the ass end of the game, doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be quick and easy. I'm well aware of this. So we'll see how this goes. If I get this beaten in the next few hours, I will gladly switch this over and start running Inquisition. If it takes me any more than about 4 hours, we'll just, like do a new game plus type deal or what have you, depending on how all that works with this, and we'll just kind of go from that point. I mean, I'll be honest, once I get this start a stream bit done, personally, I don't think that that it'll take me more than maybe 2 hours tops to get through whatever's left of the gameplay. Final boss battle, obviously, I'm looking at that to be the hardest fight in the whole game. And given that I've had some fights that flustered the hell out of me, well, that says something. I mean, that double dragon fight, ooh, ooh, she pushed me to my limits, folks. I tell you what. fight two dragons at one time in this game, and it is not pretty. Because if you let yourself get hit one time, because that's all it'll be, that's all it'll take. Get hit one goddamn time. And I promise you, you'll end up regretting it. Because they will smack your ass around for about the next minute. That was not fun. I spent half the fight running away just trying not to get hit. I had to let my companions fuck them up. Which, to be fair, they did. I mean, I won the fight. Ooh-wee. It weren't easy. That was last week video, I think. It was sometime somewhat recently. And by the way, Masonite, welcome in. What's up, buddy? I do know that one of the big things I got left to do here, other than beating the final boss, is he's got an archdemon who's this just massive shithole of a dragon I'm gonna have to probably kill in order to make the final boss dude, Elgranon, whatever the fuck his name is, vulnerable to damage, essentially turning him mortal again. I am not looking forward to that particular fight. I ain't got the team that I was hoping to have at this point. Because, I mean, for getting to where I was at, I had to send 3 different team members out to help 3 different factions, allies of mine. And I had to decide who I felt was best capable of accomplishing the goal, the goals and whatnot, best suited to each particular mission. And, well, it cost me my dragon hunter. Who in this playthrough is my character's significant other.
Was close at the gate, but we're getting through.
They did their job. Now, let's do ours.
Darkspawn ahead.
I want these bastards out of my city.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's find Solus.
The last report said he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track down the Shadow Dragons.
Our Lady of Victory. The poor girl's not looking victorious right now.
Get ready, more Darkspawn.
Venatori, too.
Bad wizard.
Where's Venatori? Now Darkspawn and Blight in the streets. How much more can we take?
Bad wizard. Bad evil wizard dude. Just fucking die already. You okay, Lucanus? Woohoo, Taya! Damn, girl, I like you.
And there he is, the demon of Virantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right, Taya said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
Okay, that's why I don't have Lucanus on my party right now. Right now, I'd really love my party to be Lucanus and
It
Vosh.
just keeps getting worse.
I heard Solus was helping
Problem
the shadow
is,
dragons.
they needed
Even worse without him.
a dude who was good and stealthy and could handle the combat pretty goddamn well. And the only teammate that fit is my Antivan Crow friend. So I was kind of forced to give him up. Then they need somebody experienced fighting huge foes. And well, I mean, that's Tosh. She's the dragon hunter. That's kind of what she does. And they needed someone good with like magic and shit for one of them. Well, I mean, Emmerich. I would have sent Valara, but Valara kind of, she'd been kind of kidnapped at that point. It was either Emmerich or Nev, and Lucanus was going to be out fighting with the crows. He needed to know his girlfriend was going to be fine, because at this point in the story, him and Nev have gotten together.
You hear that?
So I reckoned I'd keep Nev with me, and besides, Emmerich is a better mage, in my mind.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
We're getting down to it, Steak. Yo, Sharky!
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
I know, right?
For me. Except that he wasn't, because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened. I remember the truth now. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
Yeah, well, Solus, you've been wrong about a whole lot of things here. Your entire approach to accomplishing your goal has been wrong from the get-go. And you're lucky I haven't stabbed your ass by this point.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
You've got to be kidding me. You just finished apologizing for the last time you betrayed me.
I know. I cannot change the past.
How stupid do you think I am? The best possible version of this is that we kill Elganon, and then you finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything
I don't believe him, chat. I don't believe him at all.
Troubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
Yeah, this is the newer one. This is Dragon Age 4.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. If you accompany me, I can finish. Apologizing for the last time I betrayed you.
Enemies ahead, a lot of them.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn!
Yelling at OBS, huh? What the hell are you yelling at OBS about? What'd it do? Motherfucker. I'm not even getting a chance to hit these fools. Alright, Pokeballs in chat, folks. Get them Pokemon caught. I got a chance to hit them, so that's good.
Kill the Watch out, the dark spawn ahead.
Abominations. Twisted magic to fade. You will threaten this world no longer. Elganan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him. Whatever intelligence Elganan has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps.
Gotta admit, I do prefer having Solus fight with me and not fighting against me.
Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
Laura? Oh my.
Laura? What did they do to her?
Once Elganan is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
You need that dagger for your ritual. I'm supposed to believe you just give it to me?
If you do not trust me to uphold my oath, that is all the more reason for the dagger to be out of my hands. Please, Rook. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganan's body.
Yeah, I was waiting for when the Archdemon came in. So maybe I
Takes down the archdemon. That
don't
makes Elgin
fight the damn
vulnerable. Then
thing?
kill him with a laser attack. But first,
Come on, we have to get to Valara.
Valara, can you hear me?
Bunny Kitty just coming in hot with all the bits. I'm just gonna wait till you're done donating, and then I'll count them some bitches up.
More Venatori. They've got mages. On to you.
Love you too, Bunny Kitten. How you feeling, man? You alright? You all good, bro?
You are not my god! Get out of my head! Rook? He was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once Elgranon is dead.
Wait! You can't kill Elgranon yet. If you do,
Look out!
Come on!
Morgan!
quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear.
So, you are 30 away from earning a tier 2 redemption in my channel for the month.
You made it.
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori. Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Alara, you're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. Well, we still have time.
Woohoo! Quest complete. The last gambit.
Elgernon and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying.
Yeah, it's about the long and short of things right now.
We have every confidence in your plan. Kindly put this affair to rest.
Yes, ma'am. That's the plan, Stan.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Pretty sure Digi-Hazard is supposed to... Yes, he is. Because this guy is just awesome. I am advertising him personally in my stream. And she is a really, really fun young lady. And she deserves advertised in my stream as well. So go check out Quinn. Go check out Digital Hazard. They're awesome people, awesome streamers, and they could use all the love. So let's give it to them.
Thanks so much for the sub update. Appreciate it. Hope you all been getting too much trouble while listening. Advertising on my stream. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. And cracking music's
Come in and pay my respects to the dead. Hassan, Davrin, all the others who passed too soon in this war. You know, to be honest, I was hoping that Morrigan would be recruitable as a companion in this game like she was in 1 and 2. She's not, which is, I think, very unfortunate. I love Morrigan. I do. Morrigan is one of my favorite characters in the series.
You're dense. Is that a furrow on your troubled brow?
You like my Frodo. Called it the thinking man's dimple.
Not in public, I don't.
Look, the Venatori brought death to Indratus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Yes, ma'am.
Thedas will be free.
Damn Venatori. Cursed cult of death.
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
Are you sure?
I can do that much.
Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elganon we have to deal with. We'll watch the streets. You rip that god from his throne.
Bring the light. Stay safe, Rook.
Yes, sir. You folks stay safe as well. Especially you, Viper. I know you're blighted. Hey, Isabella!
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
Stop.
We've all had enough of Elgar'nan's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
Watch Emmeric's back. All right.
Glad Emmerich seemed to have survived the mission I sent him on.
Rook, it's
It's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it. You'll be fine.
Thank you, guys. That means more than you could possibly know at this point.
Rook, stand firm and watch Lace Harding's back.
The fires are lit.
Let's switch off to upping my defense. Let's go ahead and increase my weapons damage. Actually, since I'll be using that primarily, we'll do armor damage for that. That will give me the stagger I desire. All right. Since you're about electric damage, Why am I using that when this deals considerably more damage? 400, 410, 406. Four 65. Oh, look. I have my first bot bam for the day. Oh, Subamus came in with a raid. $15. All right, Pokeballs in the chat, folks. Go. Try to tailor to what the weapons do. Actually, now that I think about it, I mean, it ups. Just because it ups the stagger by 47, it's a better choice.
My breath. Gives you poison power. Take the fusion power. Oh, fuck's sake. There's a one way. This one's gonna suck.
I'm sad I lost Davrin.
Who else is confused with them strong, right? What a fool. I was expecting to be
Also rather upset that I haven't been able to find better fucking gear for Nev. Got all this wonderful gear for basically every other character, but I ain't been able to find shit for Nev. Holy shit. Fucking coming in hard with the J-Moose too. What's up, my dude? Hello, Nogan Tanker. Well, we're doing it to it. We're at the ass end of the game. I'm just doing some final gear work to set myself up As best as I can manage.
Need and knowledge.
Who is this? This is Lucanus. So to feed your one ability, all right, you get cold. You're all about the ice. Oh yeah, we're giving you Burning Tosh. And we're letting you do additional armor damage. Okay, I don't know what a CRPG is. That's terminology with which I am unfamiliar.
Go finish this.
Alright, well, I mean... I use RPG, JRPG, because technically it's a more correct terminology.
You must be worrying someone.
'Tis almost time for this story to end.
Role-playing and Japanese role-playing games.
He'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
That is the correct and actual usable terminology here.
Get out there and do what you do best.
I lived those days, Nogan Tanker. I'm of the original generation of gamers. Gen X. We made gaming. Board games, card games, computer games, video games. All of that. And we never used that terminology. Never, not once. So I don't know where you got it, but yeah, that's not what we did. That's not what we used. Like, I don't know any gamer at all that I have ever met who uses RPG or TRPG. And I've played like all of it. I've played games, I guarantee you that 95% of the people that have come in here and watched me or will continue to come here and watch me didn't even know were games.
Rook.
No, I refuse to lose anyone else I care about to these monsters. Balara, stay alive. That's an order. We'll talk to the wardens after we take down Elganon.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elgernon was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgernon is the only one left...
If we kill him, the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it. He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgernon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I sure hope he doesn't. After everything he's done, I'm looking forward to doing this the hard way. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Once Elgernon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you? When you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solus. For now, let's focus on Elgernon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgernon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fucking fun.
You've got this.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Balara back. We're gaining people.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out.
I'm really proud of you, Tarella.
Thanks, Tosh.
You're doing great. You're gonna get us to Elgernon.
You and me against the world, Tosh.
World doesn't stand a chance. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. You helped me find me. And love me.
Chakra Toebra, Tosh. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I lost my mother with stuff left unsaid, so whatever happens, I'm a better person, because you came into my life. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
Short, sweet, to the point. I like her.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Balara. What that poor girl has been through, and she's still returned to the fray. Elgernon must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
Stay focused. If Elgranon doesn't have any surprises, Solus will.
Of the two, the Dread Wolf frightens me most. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down, once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the Dread Wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
Trust me, bub.
That the distinguished Professor Volcaran joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
Pleasure is just as much mine as it is yours, my dude. You're a pretty cool character.
How are you feeling, Balara?
Everyone filled me in and told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elgranon was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected. So, okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood. In my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them. And give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
And enslave another one to the Veil. I'm okay with this. Solus is kind of a prick.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost. But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
There's more on your mind.
This started with Solus. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, I'm ready. Minrathous has gone through enough. So have I.
Ready when you are. Shadows stand together.
As do god-chasing fools.
Time to bring the light.
When this is done, I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
She's definitely softened up since she started rocking it with Lucanus.
Get out there and do what you do best.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I know it's hard, but this is our last chance to rest before we finish this.
You're right. The first Talon should have more patience.
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. There has been enough suffering in the wake of this. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best. And we got them.
The demon of Virantio. I had a reputation to maintain. I owe you my life. When I left the Age-uary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward, I'm in your debt for it. And now, the god dies. We finish a contract, keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
Of course Solus lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at Elgernon's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one, anyway. We even got Balara back. I keep thinking, something has to go wrong somewhere. Right?
Stick to the plan, and we'll walk out of here with Elgernon's head on a stick.
I'll pass on the head. And stick. Before this ends, in case things don't work out. I want you to know that I'm grateful for you. You help me see that I don't have to run from my anger. That I can use it to fight for what's good. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
For Varric, for all that he meant to us.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
All right, let's see.
While they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Ooh. Pokemon into the chat, folks. Let's get those Pokeballs out and ready. Come on now. Equipped items only. Those are the things that are going to do the most good.
Enjoy the view up there.
Go finish this.
It's a strange fight.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Ithal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
That's awesome. All right, let's set that up. You're fucking right.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
I'm about $4.50 off from that. Fine.
Enjoy the view up there.
This is Harding. You're about bleeding. All right, excellent. All right, now I need to go use the restroom right quick and in a hurry, grab me some coffee. So we're going to leave it on this screen this screen for a minute, a few minutes. Y'all hang tight. I'll be back as soon as I can. And I have returned. Took slightly longer. Went in for one thing, had to do the other thing, but you know, call it nature and all that. Let's fucking do this. Let's go kill a god, people. And entrap yet another god. Well, so-called self-proclaimed gods, I should say. Reminder, we find out in this that these so-called gods proclaim themselves as such, but they're not actually divine beings.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
One of us should help.
I'm going up there. I owe Elgarnon for what he did.
You go to face a god, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
I'll give you Harding.
Harding, may your aim be true.
You can count on me.
You've got experience of front rank combat. I know my team, though. Okay. As long as she fights. I kind of fear for the wardens when all of this is said and done, because allegedly we'll be basically getting rid of the blight, or at least that's the insinuation. Trophy earned, Part 13, The Last Gambit. The only thing left to lose is everything. Total trophy progress at the moment, 77%. I've got a pair of heavy hit frontliners, a mage, and a mage artificer. This is a pretty fucking good team.
Take them out.
Bye-bye. Oh, I love doing that. I do.
You think the others are okay? Up here and back down below?
They've got their job, we've got ours. We need to focus on the throne room.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgranon.
Fucking asshole. I don't have fucking time for your bullshit. Oh. Let's rock and roll!
still wanted to be the one to fight her.
You do get to fight Elganon.
You think he's got good loot?
Look out!
The throne room. Knowing Elgranon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it!
Elgranon's using the Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're directing all of it at Solus. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The Blight?
Pokeballs in chat, folks.
I'll help Solus. Just get to the throne room.
What up, Mac? Who you think you calling a bitch, bitch? No, bitch is not in my name, brother. That was just you being ornery. Fucker. You didn't even have the sense to walk the bitch home first. What's wrong with you? God damn it! All right, you motherfuckers. Yeah, no shit, dude.
Everybody ready?
Whenever you are.
Hey, Torella. You got
Like,
us here. We've got this.
with some of the enemies in here, when you fight multiples at one time, like, that ends up being how it goes. Like, if you get hit once, then you're getting repeatedly hit. And there ain't much you can do except keep trying to dodge the fuck out of the way and get attacks in when you can. These big guys, yeah, they don't fuck around. And considering this is in-game,
Solus.
got this! Go!
I don't like leaving Bellara like that.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And
I think she does, but it ain't gonna be easy. Oh, he is blighted as fuck.
every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory.
Oh, there's way more to it than that, Mac.
Everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. Look at you.
then we killed Gillenay.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team and that's all I need.
I have found the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
Oh, you haven't broken me.
But you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to.
Alright, that's better. Much better.
I gave you this power, child.
You are not my god.
Oh no, don't let me lose Bellara again! No! That's not a dog, Macatron. As you can see.
Oh, mortal Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Well, you're learning. Like I said, you are coming in at the ass end of everything.
Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am.
And I am sick of your mouth. Once I beat this, I'm going to the third Dragon Age game, which will be the only game I haven't beaten in the series. And that will be played for the rest of the month. Then after that, 2 weeks of Final Fantasy VII to open things.
The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elgranon has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook. Because of my mistakes.
You're right. You do need to make up for the damage you've done. But breaking the world again is the wrong way to do it.
Letting the veil collapse
is what you want. Making amends isn't about what you want. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the veil and stop it from falling.
Pokeballs in chat, folks. Pokeballs in chat.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you've wronged asked you to stop.
Inquisitor!
Inquisitor.
You were my friend. We saved the world together once. Can't we save it one more time?
Inquisitor, I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon, and it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
You are free to find a better way.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
That was so good. Oh, I'm gonna be rocking this for about another 3 hours and 45 minutes or so. But once all this is done, I'm switching over to Dragon Age Inquisition. So I'll go offline briefly to load the game, and then I'll come back up and start that. So for everyone in chat, once like I get through the credit sequence and shit, don't leave chat when I go offline. I shouldn't be offline for more than a few minutes. Shouldn't take me more than a few minutes to start Dragon Age Inquisition. And I will go back online immediately. Trophy earned! The Dread Wolf rises. I face down demons, dragons, darkspawn, and even the Dread Wolf. Total trophy progress for this game, 85%. Trophy earned, the ones that last. I beat the odds and walked into the sunset. Total trophy progress now, 88%.
And Solus off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong. It looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlethan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon, pursuing justice for the sake of the future.
A student of history helping the elves put past evils behind them forever.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlethan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
or the anguish of finally understanding the Titans and forever altering those who carry the memory.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Now, I love this game. It's definitely better than the third Dragon Age. Now that I've beaten it, I've done the story. I can say honestly that while I still don't feel that this game is quite as good as Dragon Ages 1 and 2, I still feel that those two are the best entries in the series so far. It is really, really good, and my favorite part of this game is the fact that I feel, based on how the story went down, that this was able to set up both a prequel game to Dragon Age Origins, which is Dragon Age 1, and a direct sequel game to this, Dragon Age 4, The Veilguard. And I love it when a game story could do something like that, because it gives you so much room to maneuver in taking the series forward. I feel that there will be a fifth and perhaps sixth entry to Dragon Age, and I look forward to those entries, and I hope that they're just as good, if not better, than this one was. Let's go in here. Let's get a save. A post-game save. And let's check the amount of hours this took once this save is done. So this game took about 71 hours. Give or take. All right, so you're going to see a temporary blue screen. I'm going to load Inquisition. I'll be back. Stay put.